how donuts are made or jelly beans, how all the individual Lego pieces of your 20,000 set gets put in the correct box. Today, we're gonna find out. First one!
They look homemade and they taste homemade, but this home is a factory.
Oh, my inner fat guy is coming out. Oh, I want cookies. I'm a fat guy in a fit body nowadays.
The factory then flash freezes the dough rounds for sale to food service customers such as restaurants and hotels.
So hold on. In hotels, whenever you see homemade cookies, they're just ordering it from other restaurants and baking it themselves. Would you classify that as false advertising?
The packaging system is entirely automated. The first station erects the box.
That's mad how you can call it gourmet when it was made in a factory. Doubletree! Hey! I'm calling you the fuck out! That's exactly what I was saying earlier about hotels that say they're freshly baked cookies. You lie, Doubletree! Doubletree is a nice hotel chain too. Actually, I like Doubletree. Give me free room.
Workers lay out the dough rounds 2 inches apart.
How have they got to the point where they've mechanized every part of the process and still need humans to lay out cookies on a tray? Wait, so you've got one person to lay them out and you got another person to take them into the cooker.
The trays remain in the oven for 7 minutes.
Do you know what's really sad about watching this? Is, do you ever get one of these chocolate chip cookies or anything that's made in a factory and you're like, you were made for me, little guy? And then you watch this and you're like, no one gave a shit about you. How it's made. McDonald's chicken nuggets. I know this is gonna go badly.
You know, this looks like a pretty coarse grind.
We grind it to give you that really meaty texture that you expect in chicken McNuggets.
The standards for food nowadays are so low that I love it when the meat gives a meaty texture.
This is the same chicken you saw earlier, mixed with the chicken skin and the marination.
Mixed with its family.
Each nugget goes through a very thin layer of batter.
Look at the sheer amount of them. Think of the amount of chicken nuggets that are being made every single day. And also remember, next time you bite into your own chicken nugget, that one little guy that you're holding up doesn't matter. Just like us. There's billions of us. We are worthless. Like and subscribe.
Is the tempura coating.
Oh. You see, I take it all back because it looks really good, and Fat Craig is dying for chicken nuggets right now. There's no wonder they're like, how much? Okay, so for 20 pieces, it's $5. That means for every nugget is 25 cents. Let's be honest, if you're out here making nuggets, you've already been beat. You can't compete with that. Donuts.
Donuts used to be called oily cakes because they were deep fried in pork fat.
They chose a better name.
They were ball-shaped when Dutch pilgrims brought them to America, but then someone found that removing a nut of the dough in the center helped them cook far more evenly, so the donut was born.
That's it? I want some hardcore donut lore.
The donuts fry for about 1.5 minutes. Then a conveyor carries them out of the
Why are
vat
they all
to
twisty?
cool.
Who's buying twisty donuts? This is not donuts, this is blasphemy.
A series of rollers flatten the dough sheet to just 2 centimeters thick.
I've definitely seen some horror films where people get squashed in that. This is a satisfying video. Why am I calling this video how it's made? This is the, you nearly missed. I should just call this oddly satisfying. Look at that. Oh, if I was on drugs, I'd be on the floor.
This leavening process takes about 20 minutes, during which time the trays go up and down, and then out to the front.
Oh, you can cook me in that batter.
The donuts leave the fryer and move through a curtain of sweet glaze.
If you're thinking about what I think you're thinking about, relax. How dare you?
A machine separates the yeast dough into little blobs, then sends them rolling down plastic tunnels.
Oh, do behave.
Then into rounded dough balls.
Oh, this is the best thing ever.
Now it's time for the donuts to get their fill. These nozzles inject just the right amount of jam, 2 at a time.
Oh, that's how they do it. And also, you've automated 95% of the process. Why do you need people to fill your holes? Where's the hole? You haven't stamped it. How does it get the hole? Why have you showed me these Twizzly bitches? We haven't even seen those. Yes, I do want to watch how crayons are made. And we're in the loop. Whoa, look at all that crayon. Oh, there's little holes in the tray. Scrape it off, scrape it off, scrape it off. Ah!
This factory churns out 30,000 crayons every hour.
30,000 crayons every hour for an off-brand Crayola? Bruh. Oh.
The machine ejects the crayons.
Oh, you've missed some.
The packing machine is designed to handle the crayons gently.
Just like Fia from Elden Ring.
Would you allow me to hold you, but briefly?
Count is complete. The crayon line and the box line meet.
That's fantastic. So you've managed to pack it yourself.
Scale weighs every box. Should one be underweight, the machine automatically blows it off the conveyor belt. Then the missing crayon is added manually, ensuring a full complement of colours for every budding artist. Dunking biscuits in your tea, or indeed cookies in your milk, is a tasty tradition.
It doesn't matter how old you are. Cookies and milk? Oh my god, they're shoveling Oreos!
His finger deposits this vanilla filling onto the plain side of the biscuits.
Oh! And then it goes like absolute clockwork. Look at them go! What kind of label is that? You want Oreos? Nah. I prefer me some Numinos. Give me one of those Numinos! See, like that's such a better advertising campaign. They do look amazing though. They do look so good. You ever wonder how Ferraris are made? Well,
On the factory floor, robots transport the body panels that will later be fitted onto the chassis. Once the body has been primed, it passes through a device that dusts off the entire body with ostrich feather brushes.
ostrich feather brushes. That's when you know you're talking luxury. Oh, it's got a screen. That's better than mine. And there she is, the Ferrari Maserati. Oh, look at it. The Jurassic Park dinosaurs were all foam. I cannot stop staring at the middle. The internal screaming person at the back. Actually, woman, look at those bahugalas. The internally screaming woman just... Is that Joe Rogan? That looks so good. Look at all the little like striations and layers and everything. Look at that absolute good boy. Who is this man and why are we not giving him awards? Oh, that was just for a finger. Oh, that is so sick. You've completely skipped most of it, but it looks so good. Still does look very Disneyland-y though. Jelly beans.
Liquid sugar is heated in a kettle to about 175 degrees Celsius.
How long would it take to die if you fell in there, do you think? It's a brush to knock off the excess?
What is my purpose?
You brush off the excess.
Oh my god.
The impressions in the
Oh,
starch
that's
will
so
serve as molds for the
sick.
jelly bean centers. Nozzles inject the sugar and starch mix cooked in the kettle into the starch molds.
Me.
This system can make million jelly bean centers every hour.
1 million an hour? That's a lot of jelly beans.
The jelly bean centers go into a
Oh,
sander drum
that's
that
so
tosses
beautiful
them
to
around,
look at.
while nozzles spray them
Oh,
with
you're
sugar.
doing great, sweetie.
There's a lot of sweet stuff here. 124,000 jelly beans in each pan. This big batch of jelly beans is ready.
Ready to shovel into my fucking mouth.
Once they're in the bag, jelly beans are ready to sweeten your day.
Oh, Lego bricks, because they probably make billions of these a day. Dear God, this is next level. Oh my God, look at that warehouse.
Different types of plastic granulate are used, depending on the function of each Lego element.
Oh, there's different materials.
And out comes a newborn Lego brick as we know it.
And there it is. They have so many of these machines for different colors and different precise bricks. Like, you ever seen like the USS Enterprise or like a Star Wars ship or something like that? That's what I'm trying to get my head around. Like, how do you, for 10,000 pieces, how do you like bring them all together?
When the box by the molding machine is full, these intelligent helpers replace it with a new empty box. The AGV then takes the full boxes to the conveyor system.
Aw, you're doing God's work, little boxes.
The boxes are shaken to even out the content,
They
ensuring
have
it
a
takes up as
shaker
little
machine
space
that's
as possible.
actually adorable. Oh my God.
In high bay warehouses up to 37 meters high, the boxes are ready to be collected. But not
Oh,
these
look at all the
little
heads.
guys. The most efficient packaging lines pack over 50,000 boxes every 24 hours.
Ooh. Oh, that's so impressive. You could cure cancer with the level of machinery that Lego has. You have so much money, but the sheer scale of the whole thing is mad. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how things are made. You can leave a like and subscribe, go check out another video, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.